Alright, how do y'all, and welcome back. So, today we are going to be going through and hunting all 60 Poes. For 20, we obtain a bottle with a Great Fairies Tear in it. And for 60, we get infinite rupees, 200, whenever we have an empty wallet. So, let's see, we've got the 4 in the Arbiter's Ground. We've got the 1 in Castletown, which was a mandatory. So, our first fairy is actually something that I was looking at doing. So, we're actually going to go on and instead of this episode being getting the Poe Spirits, I'll still get one of the Poe Spirits. But, we've got a sort of side dungeon to go through first. We're going to head over here to the Gerudo Desert. And we're going to make our way through the Cave of Ordeals. I've pointed it out earlier, but now there's an actual reason to go in there now that we have all our movement options available. There are 3 Poe Spirits in the Cave of Ordeals, which we will collect over the course of this episode. Actually glad the guide that I'm using also... Fuck it, Stark. So, the Cave of Ordeals is something like a 50-floor dungeon or something like that. That gets progressively more difficult as we go down. It is very fucking dark. When in doubt, spam spin. Give me a second, y'all. Okay, that's a bit better. Y'all should be able to see just a little better now. Fortunately, the Cave of Ordeals is a very dark locale. I turned up the brightness a bit. I'm hoping that it'll help. Seems to be a bit better. Keyword seems. So, within the Cave of Ordeals, there are 3 Poe Spirits that we will be collecting on floors 17, 33, and 44. look like there's any more. Nice. All of them? Yep, nice. I could be wrong, but I'm fairly sure enemies in the Cave of Ordeals are scripted specifically to only drop money. Like, if they, in their drop loot, have a chance of, say, dropping arrows or something, I'm fairly sure they're scripted to only drop money. And despite what you would think, no, there is no map for this place. Which means if you want to keep track of what floor you're at, you gotta keep track of it yourself. But getting down a certain number of floors encounters a Great Fairy. So now, over in Ordon Springs, we can get fairies to spawn. They just spawn in every time we go there. From this point on, you will have to need the power of the ancient power to walk along cliff without single footing. In other words, we need the spin to win. We need to be in Spain without the A. So this is why I didn't do the Cave of Ordeals when it was originally unlocked. We need every... we need every... Anyway, we need every item from the dungeons so far to be able to continue through it. And I guess I didn't kill all the enemies in here just yet. Eh? Why isn't the door opening? Oh, don't tell me it's glitched. Son of a bitch. I think it's glitched. Because all the enemies are dead, which is the only prerequisite to opening these doors. Alright, if it ever glitches, you can come on over here, talk to the Great Fairy. And she will return us to the surface. So I'm going to return to the surface and come back so we can get this damn door open. If you return to the surface, I will have to face it from the beginning. So yes, unfortunately, because the door is fucking glitched. Alright, there we go. Game didn't fucking glitch this time. Thank you. Giant chew. There was one rumor I heard a long... Okay, I was about to say a long time ago about that specific giant chew that I just beat, where supposedly if you got here to that room quick enough, you would be able to find all the chews, or you would be able to find a room full of chews that haven't fused into the single giant one, and there would be a chance of getting the shiny chew out of it. A cool thought, but no, it just doesn't happen. Doesn't matter how quick you do, even if you just teleport directly to the room, you're never going to be quick enough. So if you miss a plunging attack there, your sword will actually get stuck in the ground. Pretty nice attention to detail, I do say so myself. God, I love the quick spin. Reminder, quick spin. Quickly turn the joypad in a circle, and then press B. Can be a little finicky, but... if you get the timing down, you can just quick spin over and over. So we're on floor 17. Gets us our first of 3 post spirits from in here. Really? Okay. Yeah, I hate those little pea hats or whatever. I know they're not pea hats. Those little fucking bitches. So this room does have the potential for having a shiny, and is what people, I assume people were actually thinking about. as a bunch of chews do spawn. And if you track down the shiny quick enough, then you can kill it and potentially get, you know, the rare chew jelly out of it. Come on. There we go. Open! So the Cave of Ordeals is just going to be one large episode, as we've made our way down to the next Great Fairy. What's up, baby? She releases now fairies unto the Faron Spring. From this point on, we will need the power that allows one to break through massive frozen blocks of ice. The ball and chain. Well, hopefully this door won't glitch like the last one did. So we've got ice keys now. And of course, as per usual, we do want to be wary of those ice keys, as they will indeed freeze us. Thank you for not deciding to glitch. So we got another rats and bats room. And this one has those Inviso rats as well. There we are. Yep, throughout this dungeon, it's gonna make you have to use all your assets together. I'm starting to run a little low on health, so let's recharge. Soup! The ball and chain two-shots these assholes, which is nice. Because you can pop them once on the fling, and again on the pullback. We can also use the ball and chain to break those bokoblin structures. Which is also nice. Have a bomb. Awesome possum. Come on. There we go. That's what I was hoping. So we got the red moblins now, which do take just a little bit more damage to murderize. Don't worry, Princess Zoldor. We're coming to save you, eventually. I just got to do this, that, the under, and, I love doing that. Alright, where are you? There you are? Yeah. Crap. Die. And that gets us to another fountain. Next up, fairies will be released in Elden Spring, aka Kakariko Village. And we need the power to master lifeless statues. So, these guys... You can actually break the eye with the ball and chain, hilariously enough. Just gotta aim it right, but it's possible. can be a little tricky to aim, but not too terrible. And there we go. And that gets us through. I find it absolutely hilarious that for most flying enemies you can just fucking swing the ball and chain around, and that's good enough to just wipe the entire army. Yeah, a couple more up. You know, if I ever get the chance to play it, I will absolutely do a run of Mega Man Legends. Alright, we've made it to floor number 33. Gets us our 7th Poe Soul. So we got more of those Inviso rats. Go. Alright, not terrible, not terrible. Rude. I know there's safer, quicker ways to kill those guys. I don't really care, though. I get the job done my way, and my way only. No backseat gaming. Not like it would even matter. After all, with the fact that I'm recording this 2 years in advance, actually. Because, yeah, this is being recorded October of 2024. So, not like backseat gaming will even have an effect. And honestly, that's kind of why I do these recordings so far in advance. It's because I really enjoy not having to worry about some jerk-off, especially in something like, say, Dark Souls, where I'd never played Dark Souls before the playthrough. Having somebody just come in and ruin things by going, hey, you should have done this. Well, gee, fucking thanks. You should keep that to yourself. There goes the fairy. I don't know why I'm trying to do that. Kind of weird how it auto blocks even when I'm behind them. Yeah, getting 2 dark nuts is irksome. Especially when I'm trying to jump away by doing the the roly-poly go around. Watch out when you knock off the last bit of armor. He will yeet his weapon at you, which will absolutely hurt. I'm sticking this on. Okay, I'm not telling you to jump attack, I'm telling you to roll. So, that damage boost only lasts as long as you're at full health. There we go. Now that it's down to 1, that's a lot more manageable. By far, this is, in my opinion, kind of the worst part of the Cave of Ordeals, having to deal with 2 dark nuts at the same time. But in doing with that, it does give way to our next Great Fairy. And for the efforts thus far, fairies have been released into the Lanairu Spring over in Lake Hylia. From this point on, I will need to have the power that allows me to move freely from wall to wall. The double claw shot. And this is the final stretch. 10 more floors and we will be at our target. The bottom floor. Quick note. That don't work on them. You can technically get them with bombs if you aim it right. But that's a lot more trickily said than done. Like with the dark nuts, things are a lot easier if you, or when you, thin out the herd a bit. Once they've thinned out a bit, then you can just deal with them one-on-one. No, stop backflipping. I'm not telling you to backflip. Alright, last one. There we go. Alright, so. They say we need the claw shot to get from one to another, but, I've forgotten what I was talking about. Must not have been important. So there are actually two reasons why you want to go through. Well, technically 3 reasons why you want to go through the Cave of Ordeals. First is to get the pose. Second is to unlock fairies at the various springs that we've been bringing back from the Twilight over the course of the game. And third, we'll see once we reach level floor 50. Which, by the way, 44, we've got a post spirit. And that is the third one within the Cave of Ordeals. honestly speaking, the wolf takes out groups of these guys very well. Alright, come on, dude. There we go. Alright, so 44. We just got 6 to go now. And we are sitting on a nice even 8 out of the 60 that exist within this place. No! Why, Link? Why? Why did you do that? Link decided that was the perfect time to do a roll, and kind of screwed me over there. Dude, fucking die. I am not looking too hot. If you die during the Cave of Ordeals, you are indeed sent all the way back to the start. Which means I need to take this very carefully. Oh yeah, that's... God damn it. Trying to hit these ice soldiers so I don't have to worry about taking damage. This just isn't working. Only got 3 arrows. Bruh. And unfortunately, as you would expect, the Deku shit does nothing to them. I'm so fucking close. The biggest issue with this room is not the guys with the spears, but the fact that we've got those little inviso bitch rats down there. Them combined with Sir Freeze-a-Lot. Guarantees death. Fuck. Alright, I'll see y'all when I get back here. Quick note while I'm playing back through this, y'all. So when you roll up into this room and you see the shiny on the roof... There we go. Shoot it, and then quickly jump down to scoop it up. And you'll get yourself some rare chew jelly. Got a blue one there as well. But the one that I was most concerned about is the rare chew jelly. So yeah, I'll see y'all back on the floor that I was at, because I've still got several floors to go, including the double dark nut room. I did leave to collect up some extra restoratives in, well, fairies, and to restock on arrows. Anyway, so I'll be back in a minute. Alright. I am gonna die real quick again, but I do have a fairy and a rare chew on backup. Should be enough to carry me through the rest of this dungeon. Stop dodging! I think that is. Ooh, nice. Alright. There it is. Bound to happen. Give me a second. Okay. And that should be the last. It was not. Oh, it's on me, that's where. Yeah, that'd do it. Okay. And I've got one full hill left. So we've got a seemingly regular moblin, but a bunch of rats just kind of hiding and waiting. Same with a bunch of skeledudes. Good enough. Yes, I could have fought them normally and not taken quite as much damage, but I do things my way in this house. Alright. So we got 2 flying assholes and a dark nut. And they will not aggro until you go down for them. Which I'm sure y'all can imagine is a bit of an issue. Because, yeah. So my advice, focus the Dark Nut. Just focus the Dark Nut. There we go. That's what I was waiting for, asshole. Oh, you dick. Okay. Out of healing supplies. But I should be fine for the rest of the this. So I do believe. Damn it, you. Stop it. Link. Climb! So we've got 3 Dark Nuts that we need to deal with. 1 directly below us and 2 in front of us. That one always automatically starts aggroed. And unfortunately, bombs ain't do shit. Honestly, this is the best strategy I've got for you. Focus one down, focus the next down. Eventually, you'll get them all killed. Naturally speaking, we want to attempt to there we go. Alright. Only lost 1.5 hearts. Not actually terrible. Okay. Use a classic Dark Nut strategy of backflip jump attack. It's a little slower, but it guarantees damage with little worry of taking damage on yourself. Okay, I'm good. Now that it's down to one, a lot easier. Okay. 3 dark nuts. Stressful, but doable. And we've made it to the bottom. So, for clearing these trials, we get the Great Fairies Tear. This sacred water contains the Great Fairies' prayers. It will fully restore our life energy and boost attack. This is the alternate reason why you want to do these the Cave of Ordeals. As if you can clear it without using healing items, or at most one, you can fill up every last bottle with the Great Fairies Tears and just have a bunch of full restores. But with that brings out the end of the Cave of Ordeals. Unfortunately, the trade-off is that we don't get a new bottle out of it, unfortunately. But we do get the Great Fairies Tears, which is pretty nice. And it's for a while. It lasts a lot longer than the rare Chew Jelly. So with that, y'all, we will see you all next time for the Great Poe Spirit Hunt. Cheers.